Restructuring of Nigeria has been an issue at the front burner recently. The concept of restructuring the nation came up as a result of what people describe as too much concentrated power at the center to the detriment of regional development, which they also believe to have given rise to some pockets of unrest in some parts of the country.
People refer us to Germany, to America, to United. They've had democracy for over 200 years. Our democracy is in its nascent stage. We are just beginning to realize, to evolve as a nation, to try to live together.
Restructuring, federalism, and reconfiguring are some of the terms that have been used in recent times to describe this same situation.
The very architecture of the federation, there were some flaws in that architecture. There are many different federations in the world. There are different variants of federalism, right? And I don't use the word true federalism because I would not know what a true is when you've got variations. Is what is the federal form that's most suited for Nigeria? It might not be the same form that you will have in India or that you will have in Canada.
To former President Ibrahim Babangida, restructuring the nation means devolution of powers to the extent that more responsibilities be given to the states, while the federal government is vested with the responsibilities to oversee our foreign policy, defense, and economy. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, while lending his voice to the subject matter, wants a situation in which states are developed to be self-sustaining without relying so much on monthly federal allocations. If this is anything to go by, it means that issues like state policing, individual state control over its resources and revenue, devolution of power, creation of states will be revisited in the Nigeria Constitution, as recommended by the report from 2014 National Conference. But another school of thought believes that economic restructuring is the way out.
The political economy of the country itself, it's paramount. If there's a better spread of economic resources, there's a better spread of administrative independence, more activities or more resources given to the states, then you can stabilize and then start to talk about growth.
With various political and ethnic leaders throwing their weight behind restructuring as against splitting the nation along ethnic lines, a lot lies in the hands of President Buhari's administration to not only ensure that the unity of Nigeria as an entity is not compromised, but also have adequate government presence in every region, particularly in terms of socio-economic development that impacts directly on the people. Seyifunmi Olatide, LTV News.